What is going on, everyone? It is JakerGG, and welcome back to another episode of Factions here in CosmicPVP. You guys are having a great day today, and we have some very special things to do in this episode. We have some XP to open, along with a Soul Enchantment Book, and then the main thing, which I actually have not done before, I'm doing all 6 of my G-Kits on camera and telling you a bit about each G-Kit and how I got it. So I think it's going to be really fun. I've never really done an episode like this where I go over all my G-Kits, and I've always wanted to. It's always been kind of like an idea in the back of my head to like do a G-Kit episode. And since I now have 6 G-Kits, I'm going to do them all today. Been waiting 3 days for this, so we finally got all our G-Kits to do, and we're also going to be, like I said, opening up some books, which will be really fun. So, first of all, I wanted to give a thank you to, where is he? So, first of all, Lil Lethal, he has a new name now, I forgot what it was, but he hooked me up with the Soul Enchantment Book. I bought it for 3 mil, I believe, so I got the Soul Enchantment Book for 3 mil. It could be either really good or a huge waste of money, we'll see. And also, It's Bromeo gave me 3 legendary books and 2 ultimate books. So thank you, It's Bromeo, for the little hookup. I will be opening those later on. But I think what we're first going to do is do all our G-Kits. Like I said, I'll tell you a bit about each G-Kit and how I got them, and then we're going to get into the book. So, here we go. We're going to go /G-Kit, and then we're going to go through them. So basically, the 6 G-Kits that I have are the Heroic Hyperdrive, the Heroic Destroyer, the Heroic Guardian, the Heroic Diablo, the Party Animal Kit, and the Butcher Kit. So, we're going to go through these one by one, starting with the Hyperdrive, which, this was actually one of, I think, this was the only G-Kit that I bought recently. Like, this is the only G-Kit I bought in the last year, basically. Yeah, basically, this is the only G-Kit I bought in the last year, and I bought this when it was heroic, when it was heroicified, or whatever you want to say, when it was made heroic, and I bought it over Thanksgiving, so that was pretty cool. As you can see, limited edition Thanksgiving 2015. So we're gonna go ahead and do this one, and this one comes with a full set of gear, including a legendary chest, or legendary helmet, my bad, and a legendary sword. So we're gonna look at this stuff. The helmet is actually really nice on this. If you can get Overload 3, Clarity 3, and Lighted 3, this helmet's actually very, very good. Like, it doesn't have glowing, and it doesn't really have anything you don't want, other than, I mean, Trickster is like kind of like but it's not bad. Like, it's okay. So there's no chance you don't want on this. I think the helmet's actually really nice, and here's like an example of a nice helmet. There we go. Like, Enlighted 3, Clarity 3, Overload 3, Angelic 5. That is a awesome helmet for, you know, it's like a little PvP session if you want to PvP in some G-Kit gear. And then we've also got the chest plate, which is kind of like, I usually always throw it away. We got the leggings, which also, those are really good to build off of. Enlighted 3, Obsidian Shield 1 are really good to build off of. The boots are also nice. You get Enlighted, you get gears, you get springs, and ender shift. So they're okay. I kind of liked them before because they used to be just Enlighted and gears, but they're still pretty decent and okay to build off of. Yeah, basically I'm going to be keeping these leggings, and then these will be tinkered. So I'm going to go over to like a chest here, which chest will be empty, and we'll just do this bottom one. So that will be all the tinker gear, and we'll also see how much XP we get at the end from tinkering all this gear. So Rage 4, Inquisitive 4, Lifesteal 1. It's bad on the Lifesteal, so I'm going to probably tinker that. It is Inquisitive 4, but I already have my fair share of Inquisitive, and I get this every 3 days, so, you know, I can always get it again. So that is the keeping gear in the bottom, and that is the tinker kit, the tinker gear. Next thing, the Heroic Destroyer kit. This, along with the Heroic Guardian kit, I bought in December of 2014. 2014, was it 2000? Yeah, it was 2014. It was right when I started playing Cosmic. Like, within a month of when I started playing Cosmic, they came out with the Destroyer versus Guardian, which was, this was only the 3rd set of G-Kits they'd released. They'd released a Spooky kit for Halloween of that year. They released the Hyperdrive for the Thanksgiving of that year, and then they released these 2 around Christmas time, and it was the big Heroic versus, Guardian versus Destroyer thing. They made a really cool thing where they even had crates at spawn that you could open up with keys, which I think was a really cool thing. They don't do that anymore, but it was a cool thing to have, and you'd get like a special piece of gear out of that. Anyways, let's get into this. We'll do the Heroic Destroyer. These both come with a special, like, little admin item, you could say. They also come with a book, which is always blind in this one and always clarity in the other one. And then you get actually a really good bow to build off of. This thing has Rage, Sniper, Piercing, Blind, Silence, Basically, the only thing you need on this to make it a god bow is arrow lifesteal and snare, and then you got a god bow. So it's awesome to build off of. Great bow, even if you just want to grab it in PvP with it. This one, not so good because it's only rage 1, so we're probably going to end up tinkering that. But it's still pretty nice. The boots have undead ruse, so they're kind of like eh. But they do have gears and Deathbringer, which is nice, so they could be good. The leggings are not so good. They had Deathbringer, but not much else. The chestplate, on the other hand, has overload, so if you do get a good chestplate, sometimes it could be good. But it has frozen and curse, which both do the same thing, so chestplate's like alright. It's okay for PvPing if you want to jump out and spawn in PvP. And then the helmet, it's pretty good. It has Destruction, Deathbringer, Obsidian Shield, although this one is not very good. And actually, there's also another really funny helmet I have. If we go PV14, this is kind of like my special items with heads and weird like 1% rage 1. I got this helmet out of the G-Kit. It literally has, it's the lowest, like if you could like, it's the opposite of getting a maxed. It's Frozen 1, Deathbringer 1, everything 1. It's pretty funny. I wanted to keep that because I thought it was kind of cool. And then we got this, and this. Okay, slash G-Kit. Now we're going to do the Heroic Guardian G-Kit, which again, it was released when the Destroyer came out. And by the way, I got these for $15 each, a total of $30. And when they came out as Heroic, they were like $42. So I saved like $50 by buying them when they first came out. So that was really cool. When they first came out, they obviously weren't Heroic. They were just regular. And yeah. Also, another funny thing that happened, actually, Fran was the first person to get these 2 G-Kits on Ice Planet. And when he got them, the sale hadn't been like put on the server, on the web store yet. He bought them literally, like, I can't snap, but snap of the fingers, like literally right after it was released. Right when the server reset, it was released, and he went on there and bought it. So he actually ended up buying them for $30 each because they ended up doing a half off sale, and then he got stuck with the full price because he bought them right away. So it's kind of funny. I don't think he actually ever ended up getting a refund, which kind of sucks, but I guess that's a thing of the past. But anyways, the bow in this one's also really good. It has a lightning, which is like kind of eh, but it has sniper and it has rage. So that's really awesome. It has snare as well, so it's an awesome bow. Although this one, again, rage 1, not too good. So we're going to put that away. 1 second. Sorry guys, I had to clear my throat. If you guys don't, like, keep up with my videos, actually, like, I just, like, my throat gets, like, very, like, I don't really know what the word is, but I have to, like, clear my throat when I talk a lot, so. Anyways, aside from that, the boots and lighted anti-gravity gears. If you don't like anti-gravity, they're kind of like not for you, but you know, they're still pretty decent. We got the leggings, which again, they're not that good. Chest plate's not that good, and helmet, since it has glowing, I'm not a fan. So helmet, boom. I never use those helmets because they have glowing, and some people have this glitch, some people don't. But when I get blindness, when I have glowing on, screen goes black. Like literally, not as like my computer turns off, but literally I'm so blind that I cannot see anything. So don't use, I don't use glowing myself, but some people like it, so. Anyways, that's a helmet. And this set, keep in mind, does not have overload, so that's another thing to keep in mind. If you want to combine it with other kits, it's good, but by itself, it's not that good. Anyways, Heroic Diablo kit. This is the first kit that I ever got from a G-Kit gem. I traded the God set for this G-Kit, and it's actually, it's not a bad G-Kit. You get these like weird potions, which we'll throw in here, and then you also get a really nice bow to build off of. This thing has the 5 things that almost every God bow has. It has Rage, Lifesteal, Piercing, Ice Freeze, and Infernal. Basically, all you have to add to this is Sniper, Blind, Snare, and then like Sniper, Blind, Snare, and then one other like enchant of your choice, and you have a God bow. That, oh, that was weird. That is actually how I made this bow. As you can see, I just took a max Hero Curse of Raven, and I added some enchants, and boom, it's a God bow. So these are really nice for building off of if you do get a Rage 6 bow, but if it's not Rage 6, you know, it's not that good. So tinker that. The boots, these don't have gears, so I don't really like them. I never use things without gears. They do have Hardened Obsidian Shield, but they don't have gears, so they're not that great. Again, the leggings, no Enlightened or Deathbringer. This set has Deathbringer on the helmet, but nothing else has Enlightened or Deathbringer, so kind of sucks. Chest plate is like eh. It has overload, so it's kind of nice to have an overload 3 chest plate if you are just going out in G-Kit gear, but it's not that good either. And then the helmet, it has Deathbringer. It's actually a pretty decent helmet, although I'm not a big fan of it because I don't really know. I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, it has tank, which is like not that good because you get slowness, but it's not that bad actually. So, you know, we'll just keep that. Why not? We'll keep that. Anyways, next G kit is a party animal G kit. This is the second one I got from a G kit gem, or a G kit voucher, whatever you want to call it. So basically, what you get in this one, you get space drinks, and then you either get this helmet or you get a sword. So this helmet, it has glowing, but it has drunk, and I don't have any other ones, and I don't think I have the sword in here now. But you either get this helmet, or actually, let me go home iron, and show you the sword that you possibly get. The good thing about this G kit is you can get drunk 4. It has glowing on it, which is kind of sucks. But if you ever want to wear drunk 4 and not worry too much about dying, like, this is for you. So we're gonna go on my sword chest right here. And then where's I don't have any. No, I don't. So I guess I just threw away all the ones I got. But you either get this or like it's the sword is not that good. It doesn't have rage. It has lifesteal and something else, and like Demon Forge and stuff. So it's not a very good sword, but it's still nice to get a drunk 4 helmet. So sometimes you'll get lucky with that one. Today I did not. So I'll put that with the Tinker stuff. We are down to the final G kit, my favorite G kit of all. The Butcher Kit. If you guys watched my mini-sode on this, I actually got this from, it was 2EXZ. I got this from 2EXZ, and in this kit, you get a Halloween candy, you get a Butcher's Axe, and you get a Bloody Apron. In this case, I got a pretty decent Bloody Apron, a really bad Butcher's Axe, and so obviously some Halloween candy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go PV4, and I'm going to show you guys some other, actually PV5. Here's a Butcher's Axe that I built off of, right here. I also built off this one, and this one used to be a Butcher's Axe. So they're perfect for building axes on. They give you Devour, Bleed, and Cleave. Basically, all you need to make a god is Blessed and Rage. Let me check. Blessed, yeah. Basically, all you need to make a god axe is Blessed and Rage, and then if you want, you can add the Confusion and Decapitation. So they're really awesome. Perfect for building off of. Today I did not get too lucky, but I'm still gonna keep it. Butcher's axes are cool. I'll throw it in my vault. And then the chest plate. If this had Overload 3, I would have really liked it, but it's still Bloodlust 6. This chest plate is really awesome for building off of. It does have Curse, but it's still really cool for building off of. You can make really nice chest plates. So that's all the G kits, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little segment. I kind of wish I would have done it quicker. I kind of drew it out very long, kind of longer than I wanted to. But if you guys have watched this whole thing, thank you. It was actually kind of fun to go through all my G kits. So we're actually just gonna tinker all this stuff really quick, and then all the stuff we're keeping we'll just leave in there, and I'll put it away later. And then let's take that, and we're good. So let's tinker all this, and we'll get some XP, and we'll get right into that Soul Enchantment Book. I think we're gonna do the Soul Enchantment Book, and then we'll do all the rest of the books. So let's splash all this down. We actually got a lot of XP from all that, as you can see. Wow, like look at these numbers: 2,700, 4,900. That is a Ultimate Book alone, right there. So that's pretty crazy. We ended up getting 110 levels, 28,000 XP, and 2 Mystery Dusts. So yeah, that is all my G kits, guys. Hope you enjoyed the little segment. But without further ado, let's get into the good stuff. Soul Enchantment Book, Legendary Enchantment Book, Ultimate Enchantment Books, and boom, some XP. So here we go, guys. Let's go item. I'm actually not going to item it. We're just going to open this thing up. We're going to see what we get. If it is something hype, obviously I'll put it in chat and see what people have to say. Basically what I'm hoping for here, guys, is Nature Wrath 4 or Divine Immolation 4. Nature Wrath 3 is also good. Divine Immolation 3 is like anything low. If it's 2 or 1, I'm basically going to be like, nah, that sucks. Anyways, guys, here we go. Leave a like for the Soul Enchantment Book. Hopefully I'll get something good here in the new base. Let's see how the luck is in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh. Oh, no. No. Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, I was really hoping for something good, but that is just bad. Bad. Wow, guys, that sucks. Divine Immolation 1. I honestly think it could have... Really... The only way this could be worse is to have a 23 or lower chance. Like, Divine Immolation 1, like, oh. Now Travis is bullying me. Anyways, guys, let's get into the rest of the stuff. Let's not worry too much about that. It sucks we didn't get something good, but I wanted to record it just in case we got something really hype. So, Anyways, guys, here we go. The 3 legendaries. Drunk 2. Wabam. Protection 2. Please don't give me the bad luck this episode. Please. Just give me a little bit of good luck. Oh, there goes my luck. Oh, okay, here we go. Ultimates. I usually have good luck with ultimates, so here we go. I have high hopes for these. Oh, and there goes my high hopes. Alright, guys, so far, literally all trash books. So, hopefully I'll have a little bit better luck with this XP. We have 178,000. Let's go with, like, a little bit of elites, a lot of ultimates, and we still have 73,000. Let's go for 2. Legendaries are not too good anymore, guys. Some of that, and then slash enchanter, some of that, and here we go, guys. 1 legendary, 25 ultimates, and 11 elites. I think ultimates are starting to become like the good book to open because now ultimate has hardened, and I think overall ultimate just has the best chance at getting something good. Like, there's so many good solid enchants with ultimates. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Sorry for that long. Don't get me. Anyways. Let's just forget about that. Don't get me wrong, elites are not that bad. It's just that they don't have Hardened 3 anymore, so it's kind of like, if you get what I'm trying to say. Anyways, let's do the legendary first, because really legendaries are super risky, and you almost always get something bad. And what did I tell you? Yeah, that's just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, guys, let's do the elites, and then we'll get into the ultimates. Alright, I saw an Armored 5 and I saw Smoke Bomb 6, so those could... Armored 5 is bad, and I'm guessing the Smoke Bomb 6 will be bad. Yep, what did I tell you? Well, guys, so far, not a single book I'm keeping. Time for the ultimates. Ultimates, please save me from this horrific book opening. Alright, guys, 25 ultimates, let's go 5 at a time. Oh, see what I'm saying, guys? Arrow Life Steal 5, solid. Bless 3, awesome. Time for the rates. Boom! I'm telling you guys, ultimates are the way to go. I don't know, me and ultimates, I love ultimates. Look at that. Like, ultimates. Like, I'm bowing down to the ultimates. Yes, just ultimates. 5 more. Alright, that time we didn't get as good of luck. Oh, well, look at that one. That is just bad. Well, hopefully our luck is not diminishing after me, like, saying, like, bow down to ultimates. Maybe I jinxed myself. Let's just put all these away and make some room. Alright, guys, 15 more ultimates. Alright, we got a Detonate 9. We got an Obsidian Shield. We could have something good. Maybe not. No. Yeah, not very good. Well, ever since I said that ultimates are the best, it doesn't look like they're treating me well. Wow, just I'm astounded. I am literally astounded. I praised the ultimate books, and then they just wrecked me. I just got wrecked. I literally got wrecked. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and tinker all these. Let's get rid of these. I never want to see these ever again. I want to get these out of my inventory and into some dust. Let me see some primals. Give me primals, baby. All right, let's get the rest of these out of here. Yeah, we really need some dust to save us on this one, because if we don't get some good dust, this like just rip all that XP. Actually, a lot of the XP I got from what they call Netflix and grinding. It's where you have Netflix open on half of your screen and grinding open on the other, which I highly recommend. It is very fun because you get to enjoy some Netflix and you get to get some XP, so highly recommended. Anyways, let's get into all this dust. Again, like, please give me some good dust. I need to be saved from this horrific book opening. Alright, I saw some legendary. That's always a good sign. Let's get rid of these. Oh, didn't want to look. I think I saw it. I think it was a 1% legendary. Alright, come on, legendary. Give me some more legendary. Oh, I saw some ultimate. There we go. Okay, well, not too much dust, but it's an okay amount. PV 10. Let's go ahead and put away all this dust before it clogs up our inventory. 5 plus 5 ultimate. Not bad. Plus 1 legendary, plus 1 ultimate, plus 7 ultimate. Wow. And plus 4. Well, we got some good ultimate dust. Ultimate books making a comeback, trying to show us that maybe ultimates are the way. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead. Where did I put that down there? I think I left the Divine Immolation. Honestly, I think this Divine Immolation book should just stay here, shouldn't it? Yeah, it's staying there. It's staying there. Anyways, guys, that is gonna be it for this episode. I hope you did enjoy. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like on the video. Also, tell me what you'd like to see in some future episodes. I'm hoping that we'll get some raids soon. We had some decent raiders on our team now. Well, they've always been on our team, but I think we're getting into raiding more. We did a raid yesterday, and I have a possible raid tomorrow, so maybe some raiding videos coming. JakerGG doing raiding? What is this? Anyways, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.